Welcome to the 7th trend game that is set to replace Hearthstone for a couple of weeks. We're playing Legends of Runeterra. JJ.
Yes.
You've played this before? I have not. This is the first time?
Yeah, I've played this.
Did I see how this game goes?
Yeah, I played through all the tutorials. I played a couple of ranked games. I'm by no means an expert at this game, but yeah, I know how this is being played, and it seems like we might be facing one of the pre-built decks that come with the thing. Mine isn't very...
Alright, I can see the board.
Particularly interesting
that's
either.
the board?
So yeah, this is first of all the mulligan.
That we know of that, yeah.
Somewhat straightforward. I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna get rid of everything but the 1/1 drop there.
Alright.
My deck is very 3-drop heavy. I say right after I don't draw any 3-drops. So... We're
Does
just
the
gonna...
mana system work the same? Does it go up to 10?
Similar. It does go up to 10, yes. One difference is if you have unspent mana at the end of your turn, up to 3 of them go down here in what is called spell mana.
Alright.
Which is mana that can only be used to cast spells.
Cool.
Not for like casting these
the
minions, creatures, whatever you want to call them. So, for example, I can cast this dude, who actually does give me 2 spell mana.
Alright, that's pretty good.
And then, so it's always, it alternates, like whenever you play a card, your opponent gets a chance to play a card.
Do we like attack or anything?
Yes, that comes up right now. So, I'm gonna attack here with my 3/2.
Why didn't you attack with the 1/1 last turn?
Because I couldn't. So, you can only attack every other turn.
Alright.
So, you have this little, well, there was this little sword icon here, right? All the turns pass, so he now has the sword icon, that means he can attack.
Okay.
And he also gets a chance to play a card right now. Then I get a chance to play a card. So on and so forth, alternating until both of us pass, because we can't do anything. In this case, I'm going to play this dude. And now he gets a chance to attack, but he probably won't, because this thing can just kill his thing.
Can he pick what to attack?
No, he just attacks, and I choose blocks.
So he attacks randomly?
No.
Oh, he sets it down?
Blocks.
He sets it down, you set one down, and then they attack each other?
Yes, he can set up to... He can have up to 6... of his dudes, and he can put all of them in the battle, but then I get to choose which blocks what.
Okay, so depending on where you place it.
So it is built in such a way that it kind of does somewhat help the blocking player more so than the attacking player.
Fair enough. So you play defense in this.
I'm looking right now. I think I'm going to play this Kindly Tavern Keeper, because he allows me to heal up my dude.
Makes sense.
Back to full again, and I do have this Flash Freeze available. Because
it's a spell?
It costs 3 mana, and I have 1 regular mana and 2 spell mana, so I could cast it.
Alright.
It gives... it basically changes the attack of one of my opponent's minions to 0 for 1 turn.
Well, there isn't one yet.
Exactly. But that means that I can basically attack with everything without much of fear, although right now I can just attack with these 2 and not really worry about using that spell just...
one hits the guy and the other hits the face, or what?
Well, if he puts the guy down, otherwise both hit the face.
Ah, I see.
So yeah, he decides to put it down.
So there's like basically there's two boards, so to speak. There's minions that are in play and then ones that are actually attacking.
Yes.
Okay. Is there ever a reason not to just summon it, even if you're not attacking it, if you can play it?
Well, I mean, there is some spells that can interact with the minions there, like
on the hand?
Like your opponent can be like have a spell that kills this minion, or I could also I could have something hand buff based. But generally speaking, you do want to somewhat use up your mana. It does make sense sometimes to not use up all of your mana to keep the spell mana, so you can cast your big spells early.
Makes sense. It looks like we're winning here, man. Just put everything down, right?
Well, it's still the same turn.
Oh, we're not supposed to attack.
Now it's his. Now it's the turn where he can attack. We all fill up our mana again.
Yeah, he can place this thing down, but then we just block it with the 4/4.
Yeah,
easy clap.
Well, first of all, he can play something from hand, and the minions can attack the turn they're played. So
they can.
They can, yes. Yeah. So that is potentially relevant here. He plays something that buffs, so it gives his other thing +2/+2. You
can still block it, though. He's not attacking?
I can still block it. He's not yet attacking. He could still play something and then attack. I'm gonna play...
So wait, so he can still play while it's our turn?
Well, we alternatingly play 1 card, and then he can decide to attack at any point instead of playing a card. On top of play.
So you always just play 1 card, your opponent plays 1 card?
Yeah. And then whenever you both pass, then it's a new turn. Which is the case right now, and then I can play this Alpha Wild Claw, which has Trample, but it's called Overwhelm. Yes, and it has a keyword Overwhelm. Excess damage dealt to block is dealt to the enemy nexus, which is just means goes to face. And...
Damn! That's like, it has good stats for the cost. It's a bullet first ogre almost.
Yes.
Damn.
Now he plays something, in this case, deals 1 damage to this, which is unfortunate. I don't have any real good way to deal with this. So I will just accept it. And then it's... After you play something, now it's my turn again, and now I can attack. I can put this down. Let's see, the 4-4 works, the 4-3 works, the 1-1 I don't want to put, because it's just going to block it with one thing, and then it's just going to be die for no reason.
But you can't block all this.
Jinx here has quick attack, meaning that when attacking, she attacks first, meaning that even if he puts the 4-4 down to block it, she's just going to kill it without taking damage, which is really nice.
What?
So... the quick attack character applies its damage first, and then if the other thing lives, only then does it apply its damage back.
Okay. So it's not like in Hearthstone where they just run into each other and both happen at the same time.
Normally it is, but because of this keyword, it's not.
Cool.
So this is 1 even trade, and then we're dealing 11 to face.
Boy.
Let's see if there's any other thing.
And you start with 20 health total.
Well, actually, I'm also going to do something very fancy. Yeah, I'm going to set the attack of this one to 0, so we actually don't even lose anything in the trade.
That makes sense. Looks like we're winning hard.
It does look pretty good right now, yes. As a matter of fact, our opponent, as long as they have less creatures than we do, we have a very good chance because he can't block everything.
7-6, he can't block that.
And it has Overwhelm. Did I show you that already? It means that, kind of like how Explosive Runes works in Hearthstone.
Yeah. Damn.
So
we'd have to block that with a high thing, too.
Yes, that being said, it's his turn to attack right now, so we gotta wait till turn 8 before we can attack again, but that's fine. I might also look into some fun shenanigans here. I can play this spell. It has burst, so it actually doesn't pass over to him after it's played. I'm gonna just discard these 2 cards to draw 2 others.
Okay.
The 6-mana 3-3 was pretty poor there, and this also summons something. It resolves, so now I draw. And now I can even play this guy, or gal rather.
Attack with everything.
Well, I can't attack this turn, but once I do, deals 2 to all units, so that kills most of our stuff.
2. Oh, 3 of them.
And then I'm gonna quickly deal 2 to one of his, so now everything dies.
Why that one?
Well, now everything dies.
Why does ours die? Or does the
everything on his side dies?
His one does his thing deal to all of them?
To everything, yeah.
Ah, okay, I see.
Like the explosive potion or whatever it was for Mage in Hearthstone.
I see.
And now, plays a 5/5. Fair enough.
Can't block it. Can't block our stuff.
Yeah, and the thing is, if I attack right now, he doesn't get a chance to play more things. Because I could play something that gives him a chance to play something else as a blocker, though. So I'm just going to attack right away and win.
Exactly.
Because if I play something now, he gets a chance to play something. But now, the only thing he can do is block.
But he can't block all this.
But he can't block enough.
Yeah. Easy.
Not even nearly enough.
It's like Reggie White, he just can't block it.
Unless there's a spell on his hand, which doesn't appear to be that way, and that is the game there.
Didn't take a point of damage here.
Well, yeah, it was a little bit of luck, of course.
Easy collapse.
But yeah.
We'll take it. Victory.
And that is how the game works. Do we want to play another one?
Let's play another one. Let's play one more.
Oof, got a lot of XP.
That's
finished a lot of quests and stuff.
You got experience for that? That's cool.
Yeah, getting all sorts of stuff. I'm going to claim that at the end of the video, but I'm going to switch decks. I'm going to play the one that... I think it's the exact one more or less that I already played.
Classes too? Like in Hearthstone?
No, but there is regions which the troops come from, and you can only build up to 2 regions in one deck.
Okay.
And then there's champions which are specifically strong, basically minions, which you can only play 4 of per deck.
So card rarities?
Yes, there is. As you can see right down here with the...
So that's rare?
I don't know the exact rarities by heart, actually, but... those are... I think the green ones are more common than the...
Excuse me, I just saw something funny off screen.
Yeah, I think the blue ones are rare, yeah.
We're not a very serious production company.
Yeah. Let's see if we can draw a 2-drop. No, we don't, but we draw another 1-drop. That's also very nice. This one actually has, when it's summoned, grants the top 2 things in our deck. Plus 1/1.
That's pretty good, though. Take that. That's pretty good value.
Yes. Now that's unfortunate.
Why?
This guy has tough, meaning he takes 1 less damage from all sources. Meaning if we were to trade our 2/1 in there, it would just take 1 damage and be done with it. So I'm just going to pass.
Not good.
Not gonna attack at all.
Is there something such as taunt? Or a mechanic in the game?
No. There is kind of the opposite, which is elusive, meaning that it can't be blocked unless the blocking thing also has elusive.
Right.
Let's see, what is this? This is Z.
Why would another elusive be able to block an elusive? That makes even less sense.
See, it makes more sense in Magic where they stole the mechanic from, where it's flying.
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing we can heal right now. But I just want to put the stats down. And... Yeah, so that makes sense. He's, playing him. I'm gonna block him with something that I'm gonna buff really quickly so that he actually lives through the trade. He gets to attack first, as I said, so with the quick attack thing, and then there's this shadow which is gonna disappear after it attacks. And he does the same thing, great. So now I'm just gonna... My dude's gonna die, nothing on his side's gonna die.
That's not good.
Although, well, the shadow's gonna die, but just because it expired, basically. I can kill him next turn, it's fine. Ooh, that's actually really nice. Let's see. I think I'm gonna play the Protege, though, because he has Challenger. As a matter of fact, so does this this bird that I have here. Which means, well, I'm gonna show you what it means once I play it, because it's probably better shown than said. Yes, exactly. I'm gonna wait quickly for my opponent to play something.
Just resign.
Or pass.
Just
that
resign,
works.
Basically. Is there how many cards are in the deck?
40.
40. But there's also fatigue?
I don't know, actually. I haven't gotten there yet. So, what I can do is I play this. It has Challenger, meaning I can just... wait, no. This one. I can just choose who blocks it.
Ah.
So that's basically just like, I'm just ripping his things apart right now.
Good.
Well, okay, the first one is an even trade.
Yeah, the second one is a good
The second one just straight up kills this dude. And he played a spell, which makes that trade not really work in my favor, but the other one still works.
Oh, I'll take it. We have a 1/1 to kill the guy later.
Exactly. Well, when he's attacking, it's really hard to kill him because he strikes first.
Yeah.
But
you have to survive it then.
Yeah, but on the turn where I'm attacking, it's definitely very possible. Ooh, that's also a relatively strong one, but I'm just gonna put... Really not being mana efficient here, but... Wait, 1 second. What is... Oh, right. This is fun.
What's that?
How much mana do I have left? Oh, I have enough mana left after that, too. This is kind of like, what is it, Rampage?
Rampage, yeah. It's exactly Rampage.
Well, it costs 1 more mana.
Yeah. Weak sauce.
But, yeah.
Struggle. Alright.
So, yeah,
that 6 is pretty good. That's
That 6/6 that can choose what it attacks. It's really good.
That's good, yeah. We'll take that.
Yeah, so we'll see, if he declares any attackers, or if he plays anything else. He still has 2 mana open.
And so this is built on or based on the League of Legends universe?
Yes.
As opposed to Hearthstone, which is Warcraft?
Yes, exactly.
I don't know much about... As a matter of fact, I don't know anything about that universe.
Me neither. The only things I know is from this game.
Oh, great.
Which
I know some people who are really good at the game, but I've never played it myself.
Missed your chance to run.
So he's trying to make up his mind on what to do here.
Yeah, the 4/2 attacks, that's also one that strikes first.
Yeah.
But,
So we play the 6/6 in the way, and...
Well, I'll say it doesn't really matter. 6/6 deals with it, although there might still be, like, a deal 2 damage spell on his hand.
Yeah. Nope.
It's still his turn. He still has the 2 mana open that he would need to cast that, and it looks like he might be doing just that. Nope. It's 2 things fighting each other. That's also very interesting, but it does mean that his 2/2 still dies. It's not great for us, but it's totally acceptable.
The big one, I guess.
Now, let's see. It's round 6, so we have 6 mana. I could be fancy and do this, but it doesn't really help me that much. I'm just gonna...
Play minions, right?
Yes, I'm just gonna try to see which one... I'm gonna play this one. Draws me a 5+ power one, which... Power meaning attack. And I'm gonna keep the 2 mana there... Well, first of all, I don't have anything to do with it to begin with, but I'm gonna keep it, meaning that I can next turn cast this. Wait, actually not. This one I might not want to even cast. I'm not sure. It depends a little bit on what he's playing. But I can do it at the very least. So yeah, this is a 2/2. This is a... Okay, so I'm gonna attack with these two.
The top amount of mana is also 10?
Yes. If you would have wanted to figure that out on your own, you could have also counted the pieces,
yeah.
But yeah.
Wasn't filling it.
So there I'm dealing 7 damage.
Hey, he didn't block it. Nice.
Well, I mean, if he had blocked it, he would have lost his dude. Especially the champion here is very important because they can upgrade. So,
okay.
When he has hit me in the face twice, him or the shadow he summons right there, then he upgrades and becomes a 4/3.
Okay.
Which also has the his shadow then also gets quick strike rather than just being a copy. Let's see, what do we want to do here?
Stats.
I like Garen for stats, yeah.
For justice, for democracy.
Statistics.
Yes, game statistics. Although there is the problem that he has this dude here who has elusive, meaning I can't block him.
Oh, so he's just gonna deal face.
He's a 6. Yeah, he's just gonna deal 8 to face, which I can't really do anything about, so that's not fun.
Oh, great. Could he not have blocked the other guy?
Also has elusive.
Oh, that seems like an overpowered mechanic. I don't know, man. If you just put that down, put a couple of them in your deck, place them down, and they just smack every turn.
It is pretty strong, yes. Let's see, though. I'm trying to figure out...
You gotta just survive somehow, because he's like at 9 health.
I have +3/+3 for everything, and I have this guy, where after I play him, I have 7 mana left, which is actually enough to do this.
Yeah. I like +2/+3. Let me get.
Gonna do this.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass the priority to my opponent, basically.
You're not gonna buff?
That is the next thing I'm gonna do.
Why didn't you do it there?
Because then I would have had to play the minion after, meaning that he wouldn't have been buffed.
You have to play minion after? Why can't you do both? You can only play 1 card, right?
I can only play 1 card, except if the spell has fast or or burst, but this one's slow, so...
So now we cast this, they all get buffed up.
Yeah, and then we'll have to see if the math checks out for me killing him, but that's fine. If it doesn't, then at least
when do they get buffed?
Right after this card resolves, basically like right after my opponent gets a chance to play something. He might kill off one of my troops, but that isn't really too worrying. Stop a okay, that's a counterspell.
It's a counterspell, yeah. I was about to ask if that exists. That's a good one though.
So yeah, that's pretty tough. Now I gotta see what exactly I would want to attack with. I definitely want to attack with a 5/5. Because worst case, he's gonna block it with his biggest thing, and it's gonna... They're both gonna die, which is still fine. Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna attack with a 5/5 and nothing else.
Nothing else? Okay.
Well, the problem is if I attack with other stuff, he's just gonna block it with his bigger things.
We have card advantage,
and
though.
Like, if
we can trade everything off.
The problem is he'll trade it off in such a manner that is most beneficial.
But like if you play the 4/4, for example, he can't block it with one single thing.
Well, he would have to block it with a single... I don't think you can double block in this game.
Well, okay, but like ours would not die and his would unless he does something to it. Like we have better stats, so just put everything down.
Yeah.
Because he can't really get value trades with what he has there.
Fast Spark does 14 rockets. You know what I actually quite like here?
What?
The Avalanche, what he did before... what our opponent in the last match did. Deals 2 to all, because all of our stuff's going to live through that. And then after that, I can summon this Archer dude to kill off the one thing that lives on his side.
Elven Archer, pick it up.
Well, he has more attack and costs more, but yeah. Kind of.
And he's running out of cards, my dude.
And I gotta see right now... Okay, there's... When I'm summoned, draw a unit, okay? If an ally died this round, which did... I'm gonna kill this off.
Gotcha.
Seems like a good idea, yeah.
I get to play another card, of course, before I attack. This one's actually a good blocker here in this case, but I think we're still gonna go all out in this.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh no, it's not my turn to attack. My bad. Mulligan.
Nuts.
It's not even that bad because next turn I'm gonna have enough mana to do Judgment, which means if I play that right, I can kill all of his blockers. Maybe. Well, not quite, but not quite. No, I'm gonna play this. Am I gonna even play it, or am I gonna straight up attack first? Well, you know what, I'm going to attack first.
Let's go offensively. How many can you place down to attack? All of them?
All of them. But you can only have 6 on the board at a time.
Only 6. On either board?
on every player can have 6 each.
In total.
Yes, yeah.
Right.
Well, I mean, the ones from the attack board after they attack go down right away. Anyways.
Yeah.
So now I can cast this, and it's not that impactful right now, but it strikes both of them.
Yeah.
So the guy on the right will die before it gets a chance to block, but I still won't deal the damage. I'll deal 9 to him, and everything on his side of the board will die.
Deal 11?
No, because it was blocked, even though the blocker isn't there anymore. It's still
okay, fair enough. But now we still have like card advantage, massive card advantage.
Plus Garen, who's relatively strong, but it's not like he's gonna win him the game single-handedly.
Too weak, too slow here, huh?
And I'm gonna play my 2/2. It's gonna pass over to him. He's gonna draw one more card. He has one round where I can't attack right now, but it's fine. Plays the big elusive dude.
What is barrier?
That's Divine Shield.
That's good. That's also on 1 hit?
Yes, it did. So the elusive one I cannot block, which means that the 5/5 I have to block.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I'm dead. Now, the most obvious way to block this would be this. I believe I can only drop 1 blocker on there, yeah. Exactly. So, that seems fine, though. Because next turn I just have to attack with...
everything.
4 unblocked damage somehow.
Yeah.
Actually, does this say to a unit? Yes, it does say to a unit. Fair enough. I'm just gonna... Oh, right, I can only have 6. Fair enough, fair enough.
Boy!
Blah, blah, blah. You can only block 2 of them, so unless he has a spell that deals with it, that's another win.
Another win. That's how we do it. We just win. We just win. Hey, here's our nice.
It's the first time I've seen that, actually.
We got 2 out of 2, man. Who dones it?
Yeah, right. So, now I can officially claim to have an on-screen 100% win rate on this game, and we're never going to play it again.
We're never play it again.
No, that's... we might play this again.
Fair enough. So let us know...
ranked up.
Nice. Let us know what you think about this. If you play Hearthstone, have you tried this one out? What do you think? How does this stack up against Hearthstone? What is your personal opinion, JJ? How does this stack up against Hearthstone?
Well, of course, the general scope of the game is a little small because there's just not that many cards in there yet.
Right.
I quite like it. It's different. I wouldn't necessarily say it's strictly better or worse. Still getting used to some of the mechanics. As you saw, there was one round where I totally blundered that I couldn't attack, for example. It seems to have levels of complexity that don't exist in Hearthstone because it's more interactive, because you can't really do too much back-to-back without your opponent being able to interfere. So, not saying that I'm going to stop playing Hearthstone or anything, but this is definitely intriguing, and I'm going to render a more concrete verdict once I've played this for a long time.
Absolutely, and maybe you can make another one on TrashcanTV too. So, thank you for watching, everybody. Let us know your experiences with it. If you've tried it out, well, how do you like it? Do you have packs to open?
Not really.
It says as he's opening packs.
I don't think they're really packs in that regard.
Bundles.
I'm not sure if it's random what's in there is the question. Those are just wildcards for crafting, and I think there might be another wildcard that I get. Yeah, the epic wildcard.
Oh, nice. What's that?
It's for crafting. It allows me to craft... Oh, no, it isn't actually. It's just... That's most actually a card. Fair enough.
That was an epic. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Is there legends too?
Well, the champions are basically the legends in this case.
Fair enough.
So, yeah, you have these different paths here for stuff you can get. You can switch the region that you're currently progressing.
Yeah.
All of them have 20 rewards from what I can tell. There was also 10 rewards or something in the...
But it's all PvP,
in the prologue,
right? It's all online play.
Well, I mean, you can play against AI, kind of like playing the Innkeeper.
Fair enough.
Expeditions is arena, from what I understand.
Okay.
And, well, those are tournaments.
Yeah, fair enough.
Already.
I guess. Alright, fair enough. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Drop a like on it if you did enjoy. Let us know what you think about the game. If you want to see this more, let us know. We'll do it on this second channel, because why not? But if you're also a Hearthstone guy, make sure to be subscribed to TrashcanTV 1, because you don't want to miss all the Hearthstone we play there. If you like this though, subscribe to this one also. We got all the miscellaneous madness and random games that we play outside of Hearthstone on this channel. Sometimes even a certain Russian person is a guest star on this channel, playing weird games and being entertaining, being his entertaining self. But yeah, until then, drop a like and we'll see you in the next one. JJ.
That's it.
That's it.